in math of like addition and subtraction or multiplication and division, right? But then when we have to square things or we have to undo a square, it can be confusing or like hard to remember. How do we undo that? What's the opposite of squaring something? So that's what we're going to look at here. So let's take the number 4. If we say 4 squared, this is what we mean. It's going to be 4 to the exponent of 2, and 4 to the second power means 4 times 4, right? 4 times 4. So we know that's 16. And then to undo that, to work our way back to the basics of 16, we want to take the square root. And so we would say the square root of 16. And the question is, what times itself equals 16? And the answer is 4. So it takes us right back to where we started. So let's go through these. 11 squared, we would write 11 to the power of 2. And that just means 11 times 11. So 11 times 11, 121. And then to undo that, we want to go back to the square root of it. We squared it, and we want to square root. So square root of 121 is 11, because 11 times 11 is 121. All right, let's look at 8. Oh, I forgot I was going to do that. I didn't think about that. All right, so 8. You can be filling it in yourself, I'll bet. So 8 squared, think about how we write that. 8 squared, which means 8 times 8. You make that look like a 2 there. 8 times 8 is 64. And then to undo that, we would take the square root of 64, which is 8. All right, 12 squared. 12 squared, 12 to the second power. 12 times 12 is 144. And to undo the 144, we're going to take the square root of 144, which is 12. All right, 7 squared. 7 squared, 7 times 7 is 49. And to undo that, we would do the square root of 49, which is 7. 9 squared, that's 9 times 9, which is 81. And the square root of 81 is 9. So, yeah, I think that is going to be like a good overview. I have other videos on like figuring out square roots and stuff a little more, but hopefully this gets you started.